By the end of this segment, you should understand how to modify an audit program with a program step library. So what is a program step library? A program step library is a bank of steps used to populate a substantive audit program. In Part 1, we discussed how to add and remove steps to an audit program using the program step library. This segment will focus on adding your own custom steps to the library and modifying the author's steps if necessary. As you know, the auditor is responsible for customizing the audit plan for the client. While the program step library includes many steps that fit multiple client situations, as well as standard audit procedures, there may be circumstances that are not covered by standard audit program steps. In our example, we're working with a manufacturing company that also has factory outlet stores for selling damaged, returns, and items about to go stale. The client has told us this is a cash-only operation. The cashier collects the cash, gives it to the AR clerk, who puts the cash in the safe. At the end of the week, the AR clerk subtracts the cash in the safe at the beginning of the week from the cash in the safe at the end of the week and records it as an other sale. This year, other sales totaled $600,000 and is material to the financials. This is definitely a unique situation that standard audit procedures would not cover, and we also have some suggestions for process and internal control improvement. We'll cover findings in a separate segment. For now, we're just going to add the step to test it. I'll start by selecting the step above or below the step I want to add. Next, I'll go to the Knowledge Coach ribbon and select Program Step Library, then Modify, and choose New Custom Step. From there, I'll type in my step heading. Then type directly into the table for the step. Notice that the step is now in the Program Step Library, and it has a pencil next to it indicating that the step is custom. Here, I've created a custom step. The next thing we're going to talk about is modified steps. If I want to change the wording of what the author originally wrote, I would click and type in the cell and make changes. Once again, I see a pencil next to that step in the Program Step Library. This is a modified step. Therefore, a custom step is a step that I add. A modified step is an author step that I changed. Understanding the difference between a custom and modified step is important when working with roll forward settings. If I go to the Workpaper Properties, then Knowledge Coach Roll Forward, I'll see that I have the option to keep custom and modified steps when I roll forward the binder. Once again, a custom step is a step that's added to the Program Step Library. A modified step is an author step that the auditor changed. Your key takeaways are: steps can be added or modified in a Program Step Library. Knowledge Coach denotes custom and modified steps with a pencil icon, and custom and modified steps can be rolled forward. For more information on adding or modifying steps in the Program Step Library, visit our support site, your Knowledge Coach training materials, or the Knowledge Coach user guide or help menu located in Engagement.